Hi, this is Athena from Crystal Empowerment. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on my videos. I appreciate it very much. I'm so excited because I love Naisha Ahsian's Crystal Ally cards, and I wanted to buy some, so I was doing some research on them, and I was gonna drop some coin and get myself something for my birthday. And then I was watching her YouTube channel, and she was talking about, she uses her new card deck, right? And she's talking about her new card deck. And this is probably a couple months ago. I was like, oh, wow, new card deck's coming out. I gotta check and see when it's coming out. So I didn't pre-order. I finally just checked, last week, and placed my order, and it's here. It made it. So, hey, this is the big unveiling. Here is the box. I'm so excited. Here we go. Let's do it. So I am opening the box. I'm going to scoot back if I can just a bit. Don't want to cut myself. Careful, peeps. Watch how you're using your box cutters. This is a pretty nice box. Just for shipping, I can see that it opens very nicely from the top, so that'll be sweet. Opens like a shoebox. Oi! And it has lots of these things that went everywhere. Packing slip. Yes, it's the Crystal Ally cards. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this set. It's awesome. Okay, I'm curious just about this card on the outside of the box. It's awesome. Just because that's an angel, and I'm guessing that stone near the ground there is probably a celestite or angelite. It looks more like angelite to me, but anyway, not the point of this video. Let's see, opening the box from the top. You know, I personally don't prefer these kind of boxes for cards. I like the side open with the book, and then you can pull them out. I prefer that, but oh well, I'm not the maker of this, am I? Okay, so Naisha Ahsian, thank you for writing this book. I was listening to a YouTube video, and I don't know if you've heard of Barbara Simmons, but it's like this being channeled through Barbara, I suppose. I don't know, but I've listened to a few of these channelings, and they're interesting. They're pretty good. And she suggested that if you're interested in the new physics, there are new physicists, and she named Naisha Ahsian as one of the new physicists. So I thought that was pretty awesome, because it's very synchronistic. I just listened to that video probably Monday, and I'd already ordered the cards. So wow, excited. And of course it opens right to malachite. Guess what I have in my pocket? Malachite. So this is what I took with me to work today, this really pretty malachite. My daughter gave this to me because she knows it's a very awesome looking malachite. Wow. So she knows. And for me, malachite is a healing stone of ascension. I don't know what she said about it. Let me read up. Malachite is about will. And it's the solar plexus chakra. I always work with it with my heart chakra. Interesting. And her affirmation she has here is, I align my personal will with divine will. That's one of my gifts. Divine willpower. Okay, so malachite teaches you to use your own power appropriately, which is probably why I've been drawn to it since I became an intuitive, right? Or I realized I was intuitive, and I've been working with it for several years, so that totally makes sense to me. The message of malachite. Malachite has appeared today to ask you to take a good look at the way that you are using your personal will. You can use it as a flail and maintain a victim role by forcing others to be your pawns of action, or you can use it as a heka. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have do some dictionary research here. And take responsibility for how you create your experiences. Seek the path of balance and use the right use of will, and the universe will guide you to the resolution that is for the highest good. Consciously affirm that you are surrendering to divine will and are willing to take action toward the highest path that is revealed to you, and then use your solar plexus chakra to feel the impulses to action that will guide you forward. Interesting. Just because of how I've changed in the last few years and how I've worked with that stone. So I'm really excited about this deck. So here it is. Ooh, it's got a little hologram on the back there. So you know it's the real deal. I know it's the real deal. I know where I ordered it from, so. Right from her website, Chrysalis Institute. Now, if you don't know, Naisha Ahsian is co-author of the Book of Stones with Robert Simmons, so it's a pretty well-known book about crystals. And I agree with pretty much everything she writes in there. In fact, yeah, she's pretty knowledgeable. I wouldn't mind working with her in the future. And now with the crystal cards, right? Ooh. Ooh, they're gilded. Check it out. Ooh, I like a lot. I'm gonna take this plastic off. Now I like the top of the stone. We have a double terminated quartz crystal. Talk about amplifying and directing the energies outward. Loving it. So I'm just gonna draw a card to see what we all need to know for today. What do we need to know today? Before this full moon in, where the heck is it? Cancer, I believe. Should be interesting. Oh, the card already fell out. Ooh, and it's crazy because I was watching Naisha Ahsian do her card reading with the new cards, and she pulled this card, Creation, Solar Plexus, and the card is Zincite. Now she said all kinds of awesome stuff about this Zincite. It's like, you know, creative power, the solar plexus energy. It's like the power of creation, and it works really well with the malachite, right? Because that's solar plexus chakra. Crazy. I'm gonna read up Creation, Zincite, because I don't own Zincite. I don't know how it actually works. I'll have to get some. Of course, there's no index, which I never like it when there's no index. Okay, so it's a fire element card, and it looks like the book is separated into elements. So each stone belongs to an elemental group, like earth, air, water, fire. Those are the elements. And so I am looking for the fire element, and they do appear to be in alphabetical order. The stones themselves within the section are in alphabetical order. It seems like I'd be able to find it. Well, I'll just go to the table of contents because I'm slow like that. Zincite. Page 111. I'm a fucking twin flame. 111. That's crazy. So, ones. When you get a lot of ones, it's like, do it, man. It's a sign from the universe that you're on the right path. So, hey, I'm glad I'm on the right path with this video, and I drew Zincite, and I gotta go to page 1111. Actually, just 3 ones. Okay. Okay, so zincite is a powerful and rare mineral ally that ranges in color from black to cherry red, through the orange ray to golden yellow, and occasionally exhibiting the green or blue ray. The mineral occurs naturally in tiny crystals in a matrix, but the most beautiful specimens are the result of the human process of zinc smelting. That's what she said about it. These incredible crystals have grown spontaneously within the ventilation shafts of some old-style zinc smelting furnaces, creating a beautiful synergy between the mineral world, the natural mineral world, and the creative capacities of humanity. Whether you are attuning to the natural form or the crystals formed through human industry, the mineral will teach you about the process of creation. The message of zincite. If you're not sure what you're supposed to be creating, you're missing the point. You are supposed to be creating whatever it is that gets created by you as you express your energy and take action into the world. The outcome is not the object of the exercise. It is through the process itself that you learn and grow. Just take action towards something you desire and see what happens. Zincite. I guess I just need to keep making videos and keep creating and just see what happens. I don't know where it's leading. It's fun. I love it. And I'm not going to stop. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the deck. Maybe I should show you some other cards. Sorry, it's a little messy in here. You probably already know that I'm a mess when it comes to stuff. So these are so awesome because you have to like get this gilding kind of messed up so you can look at the cards. It's awesome. Okay, so first card on the bottom, balance. Tiger eye. Tiger eye is about balance. Oh, they're all upright, which is cool. Water. Water totally tripped me out there. It is a crystal. But I thought it was the side of the card for a sec. Yeah, crystals are everywhere. The liquid crystals in your body. Okay, I'll share. I'm just too busy looking at them all myself. So, yeah, okay. Here are some of these awesome cards. What is this? Turquoise. Vanadinite. I don't have that one. Water. Behave. Wind. Wolfenite. Don't know that one. Petrified wood. These are interesting cards because she's got like representations on them. It looks like petrified wood, but then it also looks like real living wood. It's interesting. You can see how she's got really cool symbology in those circles above that clear quartz. Looks like clear quartz, hexagon shape. It's possibly, oh, it's aphenosite. It says right on the bottom. Pyrite, one of my favorites. I did not know that was a Martian energy. I carry this everywhere. It's in my pocket today. Which, I mean, that makes a lot of sense for me because I have Mars and Aries in the 10th house. So, I like to direct the power. This is the one I've got with me today. Look how shiny. Catching those rays. You saw that. I know you did because it looked cool. Yeah, that one too. Isn't that awesome? Fool's gold. Pyrite. Oh, I really love this card. Well, maybe the stone more than the card, but yeah. Rhodochrosite, inner child. Cool. yeah, I've worked with that a lot in the last couple of years as well. It's interesting. And rhodonite. I love rhodonite. So I'm going to learn a lot with just working with these crystals. It should be lots of fun. Love rose quartz. Pretty sure I've said that before. Selenite. Ooh, wow. This is awesome. And it really does remind me of selenite. Because, like, selenite, it's pretty high vibration stuff. I mean, it's one of my top recommended crystals, partly because of it's inexpensive and holy cow, it's got a high vibration. So, talk about raising your vibration. You can see it in this card, this guy's aura. His feet aren't even touching the ground, though, so you got to be careful of that with selenite. Be sure to ground yourself. My personal grounding stone that I love to work with the most is hematite. This is my my alien face piece. It reminds me of an alien head, right? It's cool. Seraphonite. Healing. Shungite. Structure. Oh, wow. See, it's interesting because I'm looking at the camera itself, like the display, and I see more detail when I'm looking into the camera than when I'm just looking at this card in the room, and it sure has something to do with the light coming in. You can see these structures of fullerenes. They're carbon structures that, like, pretty much transmute negative energy. So shungite is hella good for your water. Put it in your water. And if you would like to purchase a piece of tumbled shungite, I sell them for $4 each at crystalempowerment.com. Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going to go through all these. I kind of just fan them out so you can see all these awesome cards. And yeah, I'm going to be working with these. So join me on my Crystal Empowerment Facebook page on Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, because I do Crystals and Coffee, where I share info about crystals every Saturday, or every other Saturday. Just depends on my mood. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. But I will be doing some card readings this weekend because I'm really excited to work with these cards. So join me on Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on my Facebook page, crystalempowerment.com, and I will leave a link in the description below. Hey, I hope you really enjoy this video, and be sure to join me for next week's full moon video, which will be a lot of fun to talk about. Yes, because it's exciting, and it's a cardinal cross, and yeah, it's right there with my Pluto and Saturn and Mars and Jupiter, and it's going to kick the crap out of me, and I'm going to grow after that. And it's hard and challenging in the beginning, and then it just becomes more exciting as you move through time. So anyway, hope to see you. Talk to you later, and bring some questions with you about crystals so you can ask and have them answered live. It'll be fun. Talk to you later.